Taiwo Lawansin is a local baker. He says the business of bread making, which used to be pleasurable and profitable, has now become tough and bothersome.
The business now is very tough. That the materials they are using is very expensive. For example, now before in the olden days, we want to buy flour, 6,000, 5,000 something, 5,000 naira. But now the price of buying flour, a bag of flour is now 11,000 naira. Then on sugar, we are buying a bag of sugar is now 20,000. Then on salt, we are buying salt, one bag of salt is 5,000 naira. So we are finding it very difficult to make sure the business goes on.
Temitope Akintola has similar complaints.
The material we use these days have increased in price. They've increased in price. Like the sugar we bought like maybe last year it was like 10,000, 8,000. Now for today it's now like 20,000. The flour too, almost the same thing. Something we bought like 7,500, 9,500, but for today it's now like 11,000, 12,000.
Bread, a staple in Nigeria, is eaten in almost every home.
Bread is like one of the best food in Nigeria that you can mix with different. You can eat bread with coconut, you can eat it with groundnut, you can eat bread with margarine, you can eat bread with mayonnaise, that is bama. You can eat bread with a lot of things like bread and tea, bread that the list is endless, bread and beans. So it's one of the things that you can just, when you just have anything in your house, you can just use bread to eat it, almost anything. Bread and stew bread, so anything goes with bread.
Everyone eats bread, everyone loves bread. My children love bread, my husband loves bread, but that price, it has withdrawn some customers because not everyone will want to purchase it on that high rate.
The astronomical increase in the prices of baking ingredients like sugar, flour, butter and yeast has led to increase in the price of the end product bread.
The price of bread is high. It's high. Especially the agege bread that people seems very cheap and common everywhere.
Madam, how much is bread?
250 ma.
How much was it before?
200.
Okay, popularly known as agege bread, it's about the most popular bread in Lagos. It is not just the price that has changed, the weight has also changed significantly.
If you are familiar with agege bread, the weight now has reduced. So the thing is no more agege bread of 100 before that can make you full now. You have to buy the one of 150 before you can get full. So I feel that the country, they have to look into it. Maybe they should provide waivers for flours and make bread cheaper.
Bakers say bread production has gone down and that sales too had plummeted. They say it would be nice if the government does something about the price of flour.
If the government can help us so that all this thing will be down, so that we ourselves will make profit on this business. For now, the business is very dull.
Bread, some say, is the food of the common man. The fear is that if he can no longer afford bread, then the common man's future is bleak. Wendy Abo, TVC News, Lagos.